Blog Talk Radio.
You tune in to Hype Talk Radio, the voice of the Midwest.
Welcome to Hype Talk Radio and the Hype Magazine, hosted by Ty Delangelo. Hey, if you want to get into the June edition of the Hype Magazine, place your ad right now by calling 301-579-HYPE. That's 301-579-HYPE. The Hype Magazine, the voice of the Midwest. Hey, this is Ty Delangelo. Thanks for listening to Hype Talk Radio. Hey, today our interview is with the CEO of the Texas Urban Music Summit, Alicia Steele. How you doing out there?
Hi, hello. Yes, this is Alicia Steele.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank
you for having me.
Oh, anytime, no problem. Hype Talk Radio, we always want to support people that's doing positive things, and especially in the music industry where a lot of artists need this type of information that you guys are giving out at the Texas, for the Music Summit in Texas. Can you explain that a little bit for our listeners?
Yes, actually the Texas Urban Music Summit is a expansion of the Core DJ Retreat. And the whole purpose of the Texas Urban Music Summit is to empower and educate the aspiring artists, models, or whoever has any type of dream to pop in the game. This is the place they need to be because the resources will be here to provide the education that's needed. Networking is a big part of the event as well. DJs from all over will be in attendance looking to break artists in this region because, as you know, there's a lot of talent down here. Only thing we lack on this end is the resources and the educations that the L.A. and New York and other regions have. So that's the whole purpose of the Texas Urban Music Summit, to expose, educate, and empower the artists on this end.
Okay. How important is the DJ to an artist?
Oh, the DJ is very important because without the DJ, who would be playing the music,
Exactly.
So they really are the key and the glue in the game. Definitely, they are the forefathers in it because, like I said, without them spinning the music won't be heard. So.
Now, a lot of artists, including myself, because I was in hip hop like 10 years ago, and I know the biggest challenge is getting airplay, and especially getting airplay in small markets. Okay, what advice is the summit? Do they give that type of knowledge to the artists on how to get airplay in any market that you're looking to promote your record in?
Well, basically, really, the secret to it is not so much the radio, because if it's hot in the street, then the radio has to look for it and has to play it. If it's hot in the street, the people are going to be calling in requesting it. It's hot in the street, it's hot in the clubs, everybody's going to be loving it. It's going to be some consistency with the album as far as the people wanting to hear it and support the project. So radio is really like the last resort in the game. People think that radio is like the key to it and that I have to get my radio played, my song played on the radio. Focus on getting your grind up and getting that hit single for radio to eventually play once it breaks in the street and in the club. So don't focus on the radio in the beginning. Focus on your grind. Focus on getting that hit single, and then focus on getting it hot in the streets and in the clubs, and the rest will follow.
What is the format? And I'm asking these questions like I'm a dumb artist, okay? Like I don't have any knowledge of what's going on, so the listeners can get a better understanding if they don't understand the format. Once you have, let's say you have a record, you record a single, you didn't record an EP or a full album, just had one song, and you wanted to push that one record, and in hopes that one record will lead you into other records, okay? And you're a new artist. What would be the format for a beginning artist to promote and push that record so it can lead them into an album and to some sales possibly?
Okay, just to make sure I understand the question that you're asking me, you're saying that if an artist has a hot single that they are trying to get, repeat your question for me, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. If a new artist, and they have they record a song, not an album, they just record a song. What is the standard, or not really the standard, but what should be the format for an artist to what should be the format for an artist when he's trying to push and promote that record? What should be the steps they should take to make sure that they get the best out of that record they can get?
Oh, okay. So get with these DJ coalitions. A lot of them, like here in Dallas, we have the Definition DJs, who are one of the sponsors for the summit, as well as the Core DJs, the largest international DJ coalition. Get it in the hands of the DJs. Come to these events, similar to like the Texas Urban Music Summit, where the DJs will be present. Networking is very crucial to the success of these aspiring artists, because if you're out of sight, out of mind, then having a hot project is not going to get it. You got to get it out. So definitely go utilize your resources, develop you a good network, keep an open line of communication, go to these events, and just go out to the clubs, promote yourselves. You know, a lot of people think that I have a manager, I don't have to do this because my manager's going to do it. No, take the initiative. It's your project. Treat it as if it's your own. That's what's missing in the game too. You know, the drive and the push is needed from the artist, from the individual that project it belongs to. You know, get out there and push your own project. Get out there and make a name for yourself, and then everything else will follow. People will see that hunger in you and want to be a part of your plan. So that's my advice. Get it to the DJ, develop a good networking system, and hit these events. Core DJ Retreats, perfect example. It was just in Atlanta. Very successful event. Sellout. Hotel was a sellout. We had over 400 DJs present. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. How has I know DJ Drama had an issue with the law and with mixtapes and everything, and I was totally against that, because I truly feel that the mixtape, it helps break the artists. You know what I mean? When they're generating those mixtapes out there, and I mean, for one, everybody's gonna get them. You know what I mean? And for two, that is what you need. That helps your street promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And once you're doing flyers and you're doing posters and all that leg work, what has happened with the changing of the legal system for the DJ that alters some of the things that the artist and the DJ can do to help push a record? Did I ask that the right way?
And in a way, I think I follow. Give it to me another way. Reword that for me.
All right.
I just want to answer you correctly. You know.
Yeah, they've changed some of the laws for DJs. Basically saying they can't do certain things. How has that hurt the game? But in a sense, how has it not hurt to where they can still push and promote artists?
Well, they just have to be a little bit more creative with the way that they do it. You know. Like that's what I think. They just need to be creative with it. There's a way to do it in a way where the artist won't be offended or get ticked off based on the music being played without them knowing it, or them getting money from their songs on their mixtape, or whatever the little drama was behind it. You know, get with the artists. The DJs and the artists need to work together on a project, maybe, or maybe the DJ should get at the artist management and be like, hey, I'm making a mixtape. Just keep an open line of communication. I feel like the artists will maybe respect them more if they do that, if they at least give them a courtesy, their representation courtesy of even knowing, hey, I'm working on a mixtape project featuring your artist, and, you know, and the artist will then in turn respect that. You know, okay, he's pushing my project and giving me enough respect till he let me know about it, you know. So that's my spin on it.
Okay. Y'all listen to this is Hype Talk Radio with Taj Longino and Alicia Steele, the CEO of the Texas Urban Music Summit. And if people want, do you guys take this summit into different cities, the Midwest, the East Coast, or is it strictly in the South?
For now, it's in Texas, but who knows? I just moved to New York. I relocated. However, the Texas scene is still my passion, because this is where I'm rooted, and there's so much talent here that needs to be exposed in this game, and that's my primary mission with the Texas Urban Music Summit, as well as the Core DJs. I'm a member of the Core DJs. Shout out to Tony Neal, CEO of the Core DJs. Definitely down with everything. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell.